Hello YouTube, it is your pal the Two-Wheel Maniac, and today, as per usual when it's nice out, I'm on Miss VFR, Gwen, as I've named her, and we're going to talk about her future. Let's get started.
Agents of the Resistance. We must rise. We must resist.
So I did that video of the headlight bracket, and I mentioned that I want to get rid of the gauge cluster, this mess. And I think I figured out how I'm going to do that. There's only two parts that I'm worried about. The way I'm going to do that is I'm going to create a bracket, and a bracket for my phone, and get rid of everything else. Now, as I'm sitting here, there's a lot of other stuff that's kind of important. The lights for, turn signals, and the oil pressure light and the fuel light, and really my fuel gauge. Those are kind of important things that I want to keep. So what I'm going to try to do is take apart this cluster and remove this and pull off the lights and everything, and see if I can keep all of their functions while not having them in their same busy box, if that makes sense. Because I want to get rid of all this, make it a lot smaller. So if I can make a bracket and use my phone as the speedometer portion, the tachometer I don't really care about. I know the notes. I know, when I'm approaching rev limit. I don't really need the RPMs. Other than right now, the RPMs give me speed. I'm in 6th gear doing 4,000 RPMs. That means I'm doing just around 50, 55. So that's what I'm thinking. Then I can get rid of this, find a new temporary place for the mirrors, get rid of the rubber at least, kind of shrink them down. Just for the time being, I think that would be beneficial. Then I can worry about fabricating mounts to attach this all to the steering with my headlight bracket, so I can put the Supermoto fender on there. This new bracket I'm designing, and the LED lights that I still have to order. So yeah, I wanted to get all that done. With the dirt bike bars that I want to get on here, I still figuring that out. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get bar ends with the turn signals. That way I don't need to worry about getting anything else for those. But yeah, I think getting the bar end weights with the turn signals included will be nice, because they'll be outside my body, so people in front of me can see them and people behind me can see them, and they're not going to be right next to the HIDs, which are going to blind people. And I need to figure out what I'm going to do on the sides here. Maybe make some shrouds. There's a really cool build I saw that had some shrouds made up to kind of cover up some of this stuff. Get rid of the oil cooler. Lots of little things.